Welcome back, everyone. Hayden here, and welcome back to my Minecraft Talkcore series. This is episode 6. We are doing pretty well. The house has come along quite well, in case you missed it. Only issues, we still need more wood, even after we spent a whole day picking up wood. So, shouldn't need that much more. Obviously, we want to make sure we get a good supply of it. I'll grab a bit more birch. Don't think I need any more. I would like to grab one of the dogs, or wolves, whatever they are now, but I unfortunately don't have any bones, so to me they are not exactly useful at the moment. That's okay. Alright, so we're just grabbing some wood here so we can finish up the construction of the house. It's coming along quite well. It is almost done, so hopefully in this episode we will finish it completely. I mean, this house has taken a lot longer than I had expected it to take, but I guess that's just because we needed so many resources. I've probably spent about close to, great, it's raining now. That's always nice. Probably spent about 2 hours building this house so far. So yeah, it's not ideal. I thought it'd go a little faster, but it's alright. We're making some good progress here in the series. And that's all that matters. How much? 32. That's not going to be enough just yet. We probably don't need more birch. That's quite cool. I've forgotten how it shakes itself off after getting wet. The wolf, at least. And I'm roughly trying to make a house similar to the villagers' houses, because I don't want it to stand out too much, but I want it to be unique. I want it to be my own. It's obviously not in the village. If I'd wanted a villager's house, I would have just taken one of their houses. I don't want that. I want to make our own starter home, and that is exactly what we are doing. It's come along quite well, which is good. I also probably want to, let's head down here and check out this area quickly. I also want to find the novice villager that I was working with. Nothing really interesting here. I could have probably built a house here. It's just far away enough from the village. I kind of like them by the village. So I'm gonna, the path is, there's a broken path that leads right up to the front door. I'm gonna repair that, and yeah, then we'll be all nice and swell. Let's get a bit more wood. This isn't obviously going to take a whole day. Last time it did. Yeah, I mean, as we said before, we can't tell, you know, at what point does the weather, or what time does day turn to night. We can't make a clock just yet. I think we need redstone for a clock. Definitely not the redstone. But I was going back, I need to find the novice villager that I traded with. Because, it's a big because I have enough emeralds to trade again. And the emeralds aren't really going to be any other use. I've seen the trades are not going to be any good. So we can level up this villager and last trade. But if we can level up this villager, we may get some better options for trades, which I'll always take. So that's what we are going to do. I think we've definitely got plenty of... Ooh, what's down there? There's another cave system. There seems to be a lot of those small cabins. I don't know if that's new or just the seed, but there seem to be a lot of small little caverns about. The farmer's just enjoying the rain. It's always nice to see. Okay, so let's get the other emeralds that we have. Put some of these and stuff away. Okay, it's going to be in one of the sacks. Oh, do we only have one? We needed 3. Okay, so we can't do that. Take it back. And there's none. Yeah, there's no other ones in here. None there. Okay. That's... wasn't really what I was hoping I would put down there. But I have to do. So we should definitely have enough wood to finish up this project. This is the basement, in case any of you were missed the last episode. It came around quite well, so we need to finish building these streams. I'll finish this bit first because this is obviously pretty important. Okay, so then that's gonna have to chuck through here. And maybe we like this. Nice, that works. Boom, boom. Okay, and I'm thinking right here, because this bit lines up. Put that plank there. I think that looks probably better. Alright. Now we just have to figure out how do we want the roof to look. I'm also questioning maybe, just maybe, do I cut back on this? I guess I can always deal with that later on. Also need a door. Question is, what type of door do we use? Do we make a birch door or a regular door? Well, let's see what a birch door would look like. I remember, but I'm feeling a regular door for this house. We can always change it, of course, but I think regular door looks better now. Right there. Yeah. And, well, obviously we're gonna fill in some of these walls and make them into. We're gonna make them into actual walls. We don't need the birch logs, so. Like that. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna put windows in the walls, of course. So let's head up here. Finish this construction. So how are we going to build this? How do we want to do this? Let's see. So I'm kind of liking this. I don't know if I want to take away kind of that top bit. I think I do. I guess I don't want anything coming up to the beams. Let's see how this looks. Gotta have an axe. And we can decide if we want to take away that last log too. Okay. How is that gonna look? I think we also take the last log away. And I think that's the idea. For all of these room separations up here, we aren't going to run the walls to the ceiling. So like that. I think that looks a little better. So it runs up to the beams, but not through. And then here's what we are also going to do. I want the beams to pop out one each side. I'm being authentic here. I'm gonna have the actual beam pop out. I could very easily just have it, you know. Let me get it like that. Okay, nice. I could just put a regular block there because you can't see it and save it, but that's not what I'm gonna do. Going like that, and then we can always push it out more if it looks cooler. Right there, perfect. Should match up. Yep. Yeah, I think that looks nice. I'm thinking we go one more, but that may be a bit too much. Let's head back and take a look. No, I'm liking the two. I think the two looks a little nicer, because then it looks like it's actually coming out and not just sticking out. Let's get a nice view of the house from out here. Okay, that's looking nice so far. I'm happy with it. Now we just need to sort out the roof here. How do we want to do the roof? I'm thinking we do it in slabs up. So you start with the slab out here, and then we slab all the way up. In which case, I need to put a lot of these. Let's go like that. That should be more than enough. And then so this is what I'm doing, like that. at least on this wall. And then I just have to figure out, okay, it's getting tonight, so we're gonna head to bed now. And then we just have to figure out whether or not we want it to go all around the house, or if we just, I believe the house is close to a square. Maybe not. But then we have to decide if we want it to go all around the house or just on the sides. Like this, exactly like this. So do we want it to go all around the house, or do we want it to be more like this? I think this is probably how we want it to be. And I say that, oh, this is quite nice. I like that it protrudes out. Well, I'll do that on the back. And then here. Well, I actually can't do it on the back, because I'm not directing it that way. But I actually could. So, like that. Oh, is this the guy that I traded with? No, okay. Doesn't matter. Actually, what are his trades? Because I could move him up. I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to go grab some emeralds and I'll trade with him. No harm done by it. We can move some of this stuff up and out. So yeah, I think I've figured out how I want to do this. Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted. Perfect. Put that away. The farmer's not going to have anything for us to trade, really. And I don't really want the iron hoe. Or it's not even iron, it's stone. But I'll take it nonetheless. We just want to trade. Nice. Okay. Traded with him twice. He's not giving us any new trades. We spent 2 emeralds on hoes. We don't really need them, but we have them now, so best be happy about it. Okay, what did I didn't want those. Okay, so I think we're going to style it so it goes up like that and it protrudes out a bit, kind of like this. No, this one goes. So how do we want it? Yeah, we're gonna do it that way. So it comes out by 1, like that house, out by 1, and then up. And how is it staggered? I just want to get a good idea because I quite like this roof. So we're going to. I need to eat. So we're going to try and get it. Like that. Okay. Ah, and then it's so. Oh, it uses. It's done by stairs. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to do it that way. But that's how it gets it to be like that. It is interesting. It is interesting. So then maybe I do use stairs. I have to take a look at that now. I have to see which one I like more. It uses a lot of wood for it, though. That's the only downside to it. So how did we start this? So we put it like that. So we kind of, but then we can't increment it like that, can we? Nice. That what? And then you put one on top of it. No, I messed that jump up. So then in what? It goes like that. No, it definitely doesn't go like that. But if we take that away, how does that look on its own? I think we're gonna. I can always come back to the steps, but for now I want to. Okay, we need to grab that because it spent a lot of wood on these stairs. For now, I'm gonna try it with the slabs, and then I'm going to see how that looks. So we came out to here. And we go like this. Out front, it's going to come out to. Let's go 1. Yeah, we're only going to go 1 on the front, and then we'll have it extend in the back. Like this. it's going to be a little work, but then obviously the house will be done. See, now this is annoying because that's going to make it into, okay, no, it's 2 slabs. Nice. In the back we're going to have it extend, but I'll work on the back. I'll work on the back after, because you also need to get the porch done. So it's like that, and then could have it also start one lower down. So what if I put it like that? Actually, no, yeah, that's how it's gonna start. It starts like that. No, it's not gonna start like that. Or is it? I'm trying to figure it out. No, so we take this away, and then we have to break the one, so we just double stacked under. But that's gonna come across. Okay, so it's like this. These ones are going to be broken, right? Yes, there we go. We just went a little too far on it. Okay, no, that's fine then. So this one, no wait, hold on. That one and that one are broken, and then it comes down one. Okay, I see now. So this gets broken here. That goes there, and then this is only gonna. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, then that can also be broken. Perfect. Yeah, and then so that's gonna be how that goes. Oh, and then we're gonna stagger it up gradually, aren't we? Yeah. So let's get the outside done, and then we can focus on how we stagger this bit. We're just going to take this whole section off, and we can figure out how we want to stagger it from the side after. Well, actually, I can, so 1, 2, well, it comes up to here, so the door is going to be the penultimate spot right here. So up to, is this the door? Up to here is where it's going to come. So I'm trying to figure this out. Not that complicated. Okay, so it started down, that's the side. Then this is the base one, and then it needs to go up there. So I messed it up. It needs to go up one. Put that there for reference. So all of this stuff that I put down, it's not any good. It needs to be up a level. And then I'll, as I said before, I'll see to the back ones once we finish it. So it needs to go to there. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing earlier. This is exactly what I meant to do. I just wasn't doing it. So then this one's going to be there. Nice. So then we just need to get it to the door, and we're set. So where's the door? 2 more. So we just need 2 more rows. The door's going to be the highest point, and then we can build from the other side up. So boom, boom, and then door can go boom, 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 boom. Nice. And we just go up 1 and up there, and we can actually just destroy this bit. Okay, nice. We can continue working on the roof. Oh. And we'll finish the roof the next day. And so it's coming along quite well, I would say. Just have to actually finish it all now. Not going to be able to go to bed until he does. So we'll enjoy some apples for dinner. Alright. Nope, can't sleep just yet. Can we take it now? Yes, now we can. It's coming along quite well. Okay. Here we go. Back to the house. And now we should really be able to finish this. So I also don't think we need nearly as much wood as I had once thought we would. But as I said before, look, it's good to just be stacked up. I probably don't need that many, so we can probably just go like that. Okay. Come along here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, still can't make that jump. It's fine, because I can run over here and then make it. Alright. Nice. So then on the other side, how is that structured? So it went one off and then on top here. So like this. And I didn't touch the side. And then this one's going to go up one. It's dying again. There's another squid down here. I was just about to knock it back. Ah, that's sad. I guess now that I'm down here, I can structure this. Yeah, I would say it's coming. I probably made it a bit too tall before I started the roof, because the roof is going to add significant height to it, but that's a bridge we will cross in the end. Move this up. Okay. For this, we just continue increasing that to there. Boom. No, not there. But there. And as we come over, there, and then just one more up. Well, at that point, actually, hold on, I need to get down to get a better view. Okay, so that's gonna come up. You just go one more and then reach its peak. So that. And then this is the door, so then it will go there. And that should be that, and we can get rid of these and just build it up. So it goes up to here, and then that's the final height. And then get rid of the birch here. Alright, nice. So close, so close. Okay, so we do just need to now finish up these shingles, and then the roof will be done. So we're quite close to it, and we can finish the shell, and then we're pretty much done. Done with the outside of the house. Also, I need to work on the porch. Sorry, done with the actual shell of the house. That's the proper word for it. Building, and as I said before, you know, the goal for this is I want to build this castle in the snowy forest. That's going to take a whole lot of time to build. I would imagine. So that's going to be a struggle, because they'll have structures like this throughout the actual, inside the walls of the castle. It's not just going to be one big castle. I want to like make a whole keep of stuff. So yeah, it's coming along quite well though. Take a sip of my water, and now let's build the walls, I'd say. Now we have to figure out what we want to do on this side. So I think we'd probably just want to bring it over by one. That would be my guess. I want it to kind of go like that. We're not going to be able to get to the other side, so I probably should have done that first, because we have to build up for it now. That's annoying. Oh well. Build up here. Destroy this. Perfect. We're not going to get that. If it spawns on the roof at least. You're going to have to make some more slabs. Didn't think I'd have to do that. Oh no, sorry. Okay, there we are. I thought we had more than enough. Okay, we're gonna have to build up again now. While we're at it, we can also probably just finish this here, because, well, actually no, because I'm going to. Okay, nice. Boom, boom. To build here, put up a slab, okay. Almost done. Okay, so that's kind of how we're looking at it. Okay, so we definitely need to increase the glass, because this is like, it's looking really bare. It's huge. It's looking really, really bare. So we need the glass to step up. And we finish the roof from that side too. And then I'll put a few torches down, just so nothing spawns in here, but it's not permanent. Put one there, put one there. Okay. Otherwise, it's not looking too bad. Oh, we're done with the bread. Ooh. Okay. Well, that'll have to do for now. We need to get back to these slabs here. Okay, so that's gonna come out like that. The misplacing of the slabs is always so annoying. Just be regular. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect. break our way down here. Hopefully the axe doesn't break just yet. Nice. So that's the back of that. Yeah, okay, so this is actually perfect. That is the house. It is all done. The outside of it is all done. Now we just need to, obviously we're going to put in windows. It does not look great just yet. Probably should have made it a little smaller. We're going to put some windows in to put a lot of windows in. It needs that. Otherwise, yeah, it's nice on the inside, I think. I like the style. And then we're going to build a nice little bedroom here with a nice window. So yeah, just need to install the windows, and then we're going to put out the back porch here. We're going to knock like a nice door in here, maybe two by two, so right through there. Yeah, it's looking well. And then down here, obviously, we're gonna have pretty much everything else. I don't know what I'm gonna, probably gonna keep this spot empty. Bedroom here, access to the back like patio, porch down there, and then down here, out there, and then down here, we're gonna put like pretty much all of our goods. So this can be like the chest room, and then we can have some. Put an anvil and some crafting table, a crafting table, some areas to, some furnaces to smelt. So yeah, I'm liking the look of it as we watch the beautiful sunset. So thank you guys for watching today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tune back next time. Hopefully we'll finally be finishing this house. We've been working on it forever. So yeah, thank you guys for everything, and have a good day. Bye.